Welcome to my world, everyone. This is Like It or Not with Michael Lane. And Michael Lane is who I be. Everything you need. Hey, support me. Because everything you need to know about supporting me, the show, Smack Tongue Radio's right below you, below me, in the description box. It is Super Bowl time. Bittersweet. Bittersweet. Y'all know I love my football. So it's the biggest game in sports in the United States. No disrespect all around the world, but yeah. It is the biggest game, probably in the world. We're talking about the Super Bowl. And the Super Bowl, bittersweet. I love the Super Bowl. Hate the fact that football is going. But we're going to talk about, of course, my prediction. And let me tell you something. If anybody tell you that it is a clear-cut 100%, no doubt about it, no brainer, one-sided here, they don't know what they're talking about. It is real close. Anybody can go either way. There's no wrong choice. If you choose Carolina, can't really dispute it. If you choose Denver, can't really dispute it. I mean, these guys, these two teams are very well coached. These two teams have great defenses. And it's hard, man. I had made a prediction earlier, and scratch that. That's why I'm making this video. Scratch that. If you listen to my radio show and you heard that, don't go with that. Both have great defenses. As a matter of fact, Denver has the #1 defense in the NFL. They have Peyton Manning, who has been reduced to a quote-unquote game manager. Then you look at Carolina, coached by Ron Rivera, who I believe is a better coach than Gary Kubiak. A killer defense. And they have a young quarterback in Cam Newton. Both defenses are tight, man. They're tight. But I have a feeling that the defense is not going to be... It's going to be good now. It's going to be a good defensive battle. But I just don't think that it's going to be a hardcore defensive battle. It's not going to be a... I don't think it's going to be a 10-9 ball game. But I do believe it's going to be a 2017 ball game. It's going to be a very competitive ball game. I believe both quarterbacks are going to do well enough. The question is, who will make the right plays? Who will make the most plays? And it's hard. But I look at it this way. As tough as Denver is, their great defense, their manageable offense, you think about when they played the Patriots, and everybody was saying, well, you know, how they shut down Tom Brady. They really didn't shut down Tom Brady. You think about it. Tom Brady passed, number one. They really didn't have a great running game, number one. Number two, as great as that defense played against Tom Brady and his offense, in the fourth quarter, that game was about 2 seconds away from going to overtime. So Tom Brady still had that opportunity. Look at Cam Newton. Cam Newton is not only a good pocket passer, but he also can use his feet. The question is, will Cam be able to read these tough defenses? Will he be able to read that defense? Will he be able to know when to make adjustments, when to make audibles, when to execute, to use his feet, to use his hands, or to have anybody else use their feet, like the running backs. Because, of course, you got Jonathan Stewart and others. So, will he do that? Will the Carolina Panthers show up, or will the Carolina Panthers against the Atlanta Falcons show up? My guess is that it's tough, but I'm going to go with 20-17, the Carolina Panthers. The Carolina Panthers will win the Super Bowl. It may be a closed door for Peyton Manning. Why do I say that? The edge is the quarterbacks. Defenses, both defense will be, they'll be tough. Special teams will be tough. But it comes down, to me, to the quarterbacks. It's a history with the great Peyton Manning that he's not been good in Super Bowls. Even in the win against the Chicago Bears, which the Bears should have won, he still didn't have a great game. He really didn't. It wasn't stellar. It's just that the Bears had Rex Grossman. Since they had that gross man, they won. So one thing that Peyton Manning has been is consistent in not being that great come Super Bowl. That pattern will continue. Cam Newton will win the MVP, and the Carolina Panthers will be the NFL Super Bowl champions. But if I'm wrong, I wouldn't be shocked. Like I said, it can go either way. What say you? Like it or not?